Hey everyone, this is Azarath. Welcome to our first look at moon farming. Moon farming is by developer Sumulan and the publisher Playway SA. This specific game is an adventure, casual, indie, simulation, and strategy type game that is single player that has base building and crafting, particularly on the moon. So this game kind of struck my interest. I wanted to see what it was all about and why is there a Tesla in it. So we're gonna look past, actually I don't want to look past this, I kind of want to read this. It's a really cool note from the game developers. Welcome to Moon Farming Prologue. Prologue version does not represent the final look of the game. It contains prototypes of the mechanics that we're working on, and they will change compared to what you will experience in the final version. We want to hear from you what you liked and not in this game. Your voice as a player matters for most of us. For that reason, please leave us a comment on our forum dedicated to this prologue version. Thank you for being with us and be patient. We will do our best that the quality you demand will come over time during the development process. Meanwhile, we are wishing you good luck and a great time during playing. Great time playing Moon Farm. I'm sorry, Moon Farming. Really cool note in the beginning. So, this is a single player game. You might have saw my other first look, Lodestar. Lodestar, you can single play or multiplayer, but if you're looking to just go solo for a bit, just chill and relax after a hard day at work, then I think Moon Farming might be your best bet. So I'm going into this blind. I know nothing about the game other than what I saw like in a video, and no one else has anything else to explore. So yep, I have no idea what to do. I have no idea what the controls are, so please bear with me as we take our first look, and without further ado, let's jump in. Alright, new game. Okay, can we we can change it. Save name. As E1. Yeah, we'll leave it as E1. Okay, we're gonna start the game. Let's go. I mean, wouldn't that be terrible if, like...
Welcome to the moon. It's a whole new experience on this planet. You'll get used to it in no time. Well, not like you have a choice. You're stuck there for the rest of your life.
So I kind of got that vibe from we're gonna talk about the cinematic trailer, not trailer, but the cinematic in a second. But just from the way that the sentence was read here, it was just giving me vibes like Breath Edge. But yeah, the cinematic, man.
Okay, I am kidding. I'm sure you were briefed on the reason you have to come to the moon for. But such a long time in the spaceship might have caused you to forget, so I'll give you a short briefing. You were sent here to build a colony for humans so that in the future we can populate and live on other planets and the moon. To accomplish this purpose, you have to build a self-sustaining infrastructure that can manage the basic life support systems. You also need to collect enough resources such as food. While I know that you're only a farmer and most of the things I just talked about are not in your area of expertise, but technology is ever evolving.
Oh, now I can press it.
You'll have all the resources at your disposal. You just have to go through the tedious task of mining them and processing them into useful materials. We also have some other bases from older expeditions with some useful resources in them. Don't worry, the owning countries of other bases won't sue you for taking their stuff. In fact, they volunteered their bases for the sake of humanity. Finally, the most important part of your job, farming. You were selected because you were one of the best farmers on Earth. Now then, let's get started. So, for all humans to survive on the moon, you will need to have basic stuff like you can use a road.
I keep pressing
to
the
that old base.
mouse key.
Don't worry, you can drive as fast as you want. We don't have police radars here yet. Oh, and you can press the T key to show the waypoints.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about the cinematic, and then we're gonna talk about this intro. All right, so the cinematic I was kind of getting the idea of what they were trying to do, but I felt it was a little too drawn out. Okay, just hold on for a second. Keep an eye on your hunger, water, and oxygen levels. So pretty basic stuff in a space survival game that you need to watch out for. Let's see, you can replenish your stats by consuming the appropriate item. Okay, cool. So we need to watch out for health, food, water, oxygen, and stamina. Okay, pretty standard. All right, that's over to the rover. Looking a little foggy here. Let's see if we can, oh no, not storage. What can we do to the settings? Oh, can I not change it? Oh, I guess I can't. It's stuck at 2048 by 1080. Ooh, some of these gonna have to go down a bit or off. Wow, max FPS unlimited. We're gonna leave that. It's just grainy. I'm like, is this visor dirty or what? Oh, VSync needs to be turned off. Okay. Apply all that. All right, back to the game. So still grainy, but I feel like my visor's a little dirty. That's all. But yeah, going back to the cinematic, yeah, we're getting the idea that, you know, going to the moon is something we haven't done in a long time, and we needed to go back to it. But I don't know if they were aiming to put anything else in it. It just seems like that was kind of the stand nearby the door. Okay, so stand near the... How close do I have to be? Like that close? But that's the gist of what I could have had, or that I got. I think they could have made it a little bit shorter, a little more concise, to the point, or like, here it is, we want to go back to the moon after so many years, and it's because of this reason, and then cinematic stops, goes straight into the game. Now the intro, on the other hand, I think the intro could be put in while the player's running towards the rover, and, you know, still continuing on here in the intro, or maybe they could skip it. But just kind of being locked in place and listening to it. I know you want us to get the story, but players want to jump in and, you know, get to the game. But there are players out there who do want to hear the story, to know the reason why this person is here on the moon. And this person is here on the moon because they're the best farmer on Earth. So it kind of reminds me of Armageddon almost. So instead of sending miners up here, we're sending a farmer up. I like how the rover's just buzzing. I do like the design though. I totally drive this. But looks like we're about to reach the base over this little slope. Maybe we can pull in at this spot ahead and see what's there. I'm not sure if we're losing oxygen or not while we're in the vehicle. Come on, you can do it! And there's the base.
This is the old base from our last trip to the moon. Still, it is in good shape and you can find some nice stuff inside of it. And yeah, I bet you are wondering why this Cybertruck is here. Well, one of the famous technical guys from Earth has a hobby of shooting different cars into space. That's why one of his cars landed here. And yes, be careful, maybe some other car can fall down from the space.
From the space.
Head inside and use the computer to contact me. The signals will be much stronger that way.
Okay, once the airlock is turned on, the oxygen usage will switch to external and oxygen meter will stop depleting. Okay, cool. So this is pretty useful. Because ordinarily in other space games you just walk in, door automatically opens, door automatically shuts, and then the other door opens, and there's oxygen. But they're saying you have to manually do it. Check it out. Look at this thing. Is that not funny or what? Like, dude, you gotta be kidding me. I can't believe they put that into the game. Alright, so we have to open the door. Close the door. Press the button. I gotta stand like super close to the panel. Then we can open this door and then close the door. Alright, talk to the commander. What's in the chest? Water. We're gonna get some when we're thirsty.
Glad to see that you've made it safely to the base. Here is some food, water and oxygen. They should keep you going for a while. First things first, you need to set up some basic life support systems. Let's start with the solar panel. Solar panels will absorb the sunlight, convert it into usable energy and store it in batteries. You have three things to keep in mind when about a solar panel. Number 1, always place solar panels where the sunlight can hit the glass panes, or else it won't generate any batteries.
Okay, simple enough.
Number 2, solar panel takes some time to collect enough energy to store in a battery, so be patient. You can always see how much time is required per battery from your heads-up display by standing close to a solar panel. Number 3, solar panel has a storage compartment that is used to store batteries. Once the battery is generated, it can be retrieved from the storage compartment.
Cool.
Come and talk to me when you're done, or do you want me to explain again?
Ooh, it's a throwback to Legend of Zelda there. No thank you.
Good luck.
Like, there wasn't even the option. There are 2 ways to place a built part. Drag and drop the build part from the inventory to quick slot and use the quick slots 1 through 8 to show the placement projection. The second way, open the action menu by pressing right mouse button and select place. Alright. Oh, it was just added into the inventory. Nice. So there it is. Water, oxygen, carrots, and a solar panel. So let's go ahead and put the solar panel out. Wow, excuse me. Wow, the burps from dinner. Dinner was like almost an hour ago, I think. Had a nice breakfast. Had a nice dinner. It was like rice, chicken, green beans, and like dinner rolls. It was pretty good. Big dinner. Oh yeah, I had to open the door. And then close it. I don't necessarily have to close it, but it's whatevs. Okay, so there's our sun. So I think right here would be a perfect spot to put the solar panel. So I think we put this over here, put this there, and press R to rotate. Oh no. I just want to make sure it's facing the sun. I have no idea what's... Okay, that's perfect actually. Okay, storage container, have to open. So there's nothing in there yet. I think we have to make the batteries first. We're still doing good on our meters. So that's out. So I guess we just go back and talk. I'm not expecting the door to open automatically. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm just so used to... I'm so spoiled by the other space games. Oh, the doors take damage.
Excellent. Now you...
Sorry, I went ahead and clicked like the right click button. Okay, excellent. Now you need to build a water extraction machine. Do you know that there is water on the moon? If you don't believe me, check Wikipedia when you get back to Earth.
By the way, do you know, why does water never laugh at jokes? It isn't a fan of dry humor.
Ha ha ha.
Enough jokes, now on to building a water extraction machine. A water extraction machine will extract water from the moon's surface. The water that is extracted contains dirt and other harmful materials, so it can't be used as it is. More on that later. For now you need to keep 4 things in mind for water extraction machines. Number 1, in order for them to work they need to be placed on the moon's surface. Number 2, just like solar panels, it takes some time for a water extraction machine to extract water. So, be patient. Number 3, once water has been extracted, it will be stored in the storage compartment of the water extraction machine. Number 4, the water which is extracted is not usable, but I'll explain more about it later. Now go and build that water extraction machine. Report back when you're done, or do you want me to explain again? Good luck.
No option. But I can kind of see the realism in this. Build 1 water extractor. Let's see. Was it B? Or there is like a button somewhere to press. Oh, I gotta get closer. Oh, sorry. Okay, so we need to build a water extract, making sure the grid's not touching the other one.
Now that you've placed the basic life support systems, you need to know how to use them.
Sweet. That's what I wanted.
Solar panel gives you batteries that can be used to power up different machines. You need batteries to power up water filtration and oxygen extraction machines. Both the machines have 2 storage compartments. In both the machines, first storage compartment is for dirty water and the second storage compartment is for batteries. After you have inserted the battery and dirty water, you can power up the machines. Each battery lasts only a while, and once it runs out the machine will power off. You can place multiple batteries in the battery compartment. Machines will automatically consume a battery when the current one runs out. The machines won't automatically power off when the conversion is complete. You should check up on them from time to time to ensure that you make the most of your batteries. Collect 4 drinkable water bottles and 4 oxygen tanks, then report back to me.
Wow.
Good luck.
Kind of intimidating a little bit there. Let's see, water extraction, oxygen extraction. These parts require a battery to function and convert dirty water into usable water and breathable oxygen, respectively. Okay, so it looks like you put the... Do it again! Okay, place meat as you could before coming here, because the only stuff you'll be eating here are vegetables. I don't know, are you a vegetarian or not, but from now, you will need to become one to survive here. Let's just hope you don't die from that. Wait, what?
The temperature of the moon is too cold for farming, so, just like other machines, this one also needs to be placed inside a structure to work. They are very simple to use. All you need to do is to select a plant that you want to farm. Then add sufficient water, and harvest the plant when it's done. Now go, place 3 farming pots and harvest at least 1 plant. Come back and talk to me when you're done.
Alright. Okay, cool. So 1 farming station, we select the plant, put it in the water, and then it's supposed to grow. Okay. So I do like this, even though it seems kind of intimidating the way instructions are being put at you. It's relatively easy once you start doing it. I guess when you start building more, then you... Oh yeah. You start building more, you get a system down, and then you just keep continuing it. I said that about Lodestar because I'm not expecting things to be too intense or intimidating. It's just, here are the instructions, here are what you need to do, go out and survive, do your thing. It's kind of just giving me those vibes, and that's generally what I'm getting. So alright, we're going to wrap it up here. This is a good beginning towards my first look at moon farming. It looked pretty interesting and still looks interesting now that I'm playing it. Whether or not it's going to be on the channel, we're going to figure that out soon. Be sure to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell on the way out, and I will see you in the next episode.